FCS parents. Hope you guys have had a fantastic week. I saw many of you at the beach field trip last Friday, and that was a great time getting to see you there, talk to some of you, hang out at the beach. It wasn't real sunny, it was a little overcast, but hey, at least nobody got really sunburned or anything like that. We had a great sandcastle competition. Congratulations to the 9th and 10th graders, I believe, who won that. That was fantastic. But we all had a great time at the beach. There were a lot of great sandcastles. The kids did a great job. We've got a few things coming up over the next few weeks. I just want to make sure I remind you of, first of all, on Monday, September 3rd, there is no school. That is Labor Day, no school. I won't be here, teachers won't be here, so no school on Monday. And then the very next day, on the 4th, we actually have our picture day. So make sure your kids are dressed up, they look their best, they're gonna have their picture taken, so it's gonna be great to have the kids all dressed up, looking nice and snazzy for their school pictures. And then September 14th is also an important date. That's the date of our first fundraiser. And we're sending things home this week to raise money for that. It's gonna be our jogathon, and we're actually adding color to it this year, so it's gonna be a color run. So if you've never experienced that before, we take colored cornstarch and the kids run around white t-shirts on, and as they pass certain stations, they get the cornstarch thrown onto their shirt, and that starts to add color to their shirt. The kids do not have to participate in the color aspect. If they just want to run and they don't want the color, they can bypass those color stations if they'd like. But the color, a lot of kids like having that put on their shirt. It makes for a fun and interesting way to do a jogathon, to do a fundraiser like that. So the kids can get sponsors. They can get people who will sponsor them for how many laps they would run, or get a sponsor that sponsors them for a flat rate. And then the kids will come out that day, will run a little bit. It's nice and healthy, get the kids running. They'll run for about an hour. We'll see how many laps they can do in that hour time period. There are water stations. There are opportunities for them to stop and take breaks. So it's not like we're gonna run them ragged or anything. If they start to feel tired, they can stop and take a break for a little bit, stop and get some water, get some water in their system, make sure they're not sweating it all out. But it's gonna be fun for that hour running around. We'll have music playing. Some of the teachers will be running, maybe I'll make some of the teachers run. But we're gonna have a good time. It's a great fundraiser. Look for information about that in the weekly email this week. There'll be lots of information there. And we'll do that on Friday, September 14th. It'll be after chapel. And then I think some of the classes are having a little bit of a party after that as well. I hope you guys have had a good school year so far. As I've told you before, this is our 10th year, and so it's a big year for us. We're really excited about it. So pretty soon, you're going to be seeing that we're going to have for sale some commemorative 10th anniversary sweatshirts being made. I just approved the designs just a little bit ago. They look fantastic. I'm real excited for those to come out. So look for those. We'll be having those for purchase. I don't know the exact price yet, but we're working that kind of stuff out. But there's going to be a special 10th anniversary Fairfield Christian School sweatshirt that we're making. It's going to be fantastic. I know I've already talked to several alumni and past teachers. They all want one. I'm sure all of our current staff and current students and many of you parents will probably want one as well. So when that comes out, make sure you're communicating with us in the office so we know exactly how many to order. And those will come out and they'll look fantastic. Again, I just approved the final design, so they look great, and I'm really excited to present that to you guys. All right, I've got to go grab my students because it's almost time for class again. I got just a little bit of time sometimes between the morning and the afternoon to take care of some of my principal duties, including filming Thursday Thoughts. But I'm glad I could talk to you for a little bit today. Talk to you again next week. I'm going to grab my students right now. Hope to see you guys real soon. God bless.